G'day world and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications and outdoor stuff with knives. Today we're looking at this knife and tool sharpener Mark II. Okay, this is not mine, this is my brother's, but I must say, after a little bit of a learning curve, this thing works wonderfully. Okay, so I'm not going to go through everything. I just want to show you this. On the inside of the box that was taken apart very badly, they pretty much give you enough info to know what you're doing straight from the get-go. So this is not a very difficult process. Okay, I'm not going to change belts and things, but you just press that thing down if you want to take off the belt or put on a belt. This thing can flip down. If it flips up, it's a nice little rest. Without that thing, I feel a bit lost, so yeah, I keep it in that position always. Over here we have a up for kitchen knives, down for outdoor knives. Or EDC knives. I like the kitchen knives. You see it says it right there. We have two speeds. Slow, fast. Fast is for your tools. Slow is for your knives. Okay, so very simple to use. Now, okay, the first one I did not look at the starting position too nicely, so I kind of rounded those edges there, do you see? And I have scrapes all along the side of this thing because I was pressing it too hard against these soft non-scratch surfaces. Okay, then I tried with a very budget knife to sharpen a normal knife, and the same thing happened. I rounded my edges a bit there. Okay, now that was how we learned. Both of them are sharp. This thing definitely sharpens things. Anyway, then I chose this knife. It's a very abused pickled steel slicer. Let me see if I can show you the edge on that thing. Okay, wonderful edge that you can't see, but you can see the burr on there. Okay, oh, there we go. Okay, so I don't know how to do the other side. Anyway, nice edge on this thing, but a burr. Now, you do get all kinds of different belts with this. But what I'm doing now, because I'm lazy and maybe I'm uninformed, I use this one. I don't know what grade it is, but it's the brown one. And then afterwards, I just strap it on a leather strap. And that seems to work wonderfully. Okay, so let's do a knife. First, this knife I love. This is my pickled steel premium cleaver, and I use it for everything. Okay, yes, it's a bit dirty, but that's not going to affect it. So, what you do is you put the knife in there. Okay, so it leans on the rest. But now look at the back. Start where you want to start. So if you have a ricasso, make sure the ricasso is on that side and the cutting edge is that side. Then you keep it straight to this little guide. Now, you don't pull it all the way through. You stop it while the edge is in the middle of that. Well, that's their instructions and it seems to work. So we do it like this. I'm going to do 3 aside. Okay, and did you see I kept pressing on that thing when I got towards the end? Okay. Okay, I did 3 on that side. Can we see a bit of an edge there? Yes, we can. Okay, can I feel a burr on the other side? Yes, I can. Okay, so now, then we go to the other side and we do the same thing. We repeat the process. Okay, so I put it in there just at the beginning. Okay, now, do you see? No more scratches on the sides, because I learned. And now we have a nice edge on this thing. Okay, and I can feel a nice burr. Can you see the burr on this thing? Do you hear it? Okay, now this I strap off on a normal strap. But now my knife is sharp. Very cool. Okay, so let's do one more. Yeah, this thing is quite blunt. Now, with this thing, the same thing. You have to make sure that you don't round over your ricasso. So make sure that you go in, but only to where your blade starts. And now I can see. Okay, let's see what I messed up there. Nothing, just a nice, and there we feel our burr on this side. So that's quite awesome. This side again. Okay. Very cool. Okay, so like I said, burr removal, just drop it a few times on that thing, or you can put on the other one and do it with that. But like I said, this thing is actually way easier than I thought. I will go and buy myself one of those packs because they don't have a lot of different grids. They jump a lot from like I think it's 600 or 400 or something like that, 200, and then they jump to like 1000. So I don't know. I'll go buy a pack, the aftermarket packs, and then we'll see how it works once we have a few more grids up and running. But for so far, this thing is very quick, very easy, pretty awesome, and pretty idiot proof once you get past the you being an idiot part. Okay, I'm doing Potjiekos today, but I think I will pair that with a knife review because I don't want to make this video too long. So there we go, the workshop sharpener for knives and tools, the Mark II. Okay, all of you stay safe, happy, have a good one. Goodbye.